The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete. The person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends a normal relationship and becomes something so pure and so wonderful that you could never imagine spending another day without them.
Hard to find what is true.
McKenzie, throughout the time we've known each other, almost everything has changed. We've been through great times surrounded by friends and family. We faced obstacles and felt completely alone. We started our lives in the same hometown and now live 1,000 miles away. Change highlights and adds value to the few things that remain constant in our lives. Your love, spirit, and enthusiasm for life have never wavered. As your husband, I vow to be just as consistent and tell you how much you mean to me every day.
My best friend is getting married, and a part of me feels like I'm letting go of my other half, but that couldn't be further from the truth. You're still my big sister, still the person I can call when I need help, when I need guidance, or just a voice to hear. You're still my best friend, only now more complete. My heart is so full seeing you surrounded by love, and I don't think I'm capable of expressing how blessed I feel to be your sister.
I have hundreds of memories with both Landon and McKenzie, and I feel like it was always a group thing with you two. I kept asking everybody what our memories were with just Landon. It always seemed to have McKenzie in the picture. You guys really were the life of the party in high school. The day that I knew that they were going to be here today was the day that Landon and I were hanging out in his basement, and he said he thinks he wanted to ask McKenzie to prom. He was hoping for an idea and he didn't have one, and I decided to share the idea that he should bring her out on the jet ski. And that worked out pretty well because he got a prom date and a wife. And I can speak for everybody in the room and say that we're always there for you guys.
You look beautiful. You look beautiful.
Let me see.
Yeah, let me see you. Oh my gosh. I love it. Gus, come here. Come here. Gus, come here. Oh, Gus, come here. Good boy.
Landon, today is the day I have waited for what seems like a lifetime, because maybe it was. I obviously knew since the day we met at First Lutheran Preschool that I was meant to stand here today. I think back on all the roles you have played in my life. My preschool crush, my prom date, my boyfriend, my fiance, my co-pet parent, and my best friend. I'm so excited for this new role we get to take on as husband and wife, and to fall in love with you even more.
I think we all knew from pretty early on that these two were meant to be together. And as time passed, I think we all knew it was all but inevitable that they would be spending forever with each other. And as time went on, I think we were all just kind of like waiting for the engagement to be announced, McKenzie included. But those closest to Landon can't be too surprised that it took him as long as it did for him to propose. I've been so lucky to watch two of my favorite people fall in love. And as a third-party spectator to that developing love, it has always been extremely clear that they are meant to be together. The two of them represent a perfect pairing because each of them complements the other so well. They balance one another, and while each of them are tremendous individuals on their own, together they are even better. And being better together as a team, as a unit, and partners in crime is what has been many years in the making and what has ultimately led us to being here today, witnessing their commitment to one another in front of those that they love most. Do you take McKenzie to be your wife? Do you take Landon to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding only unto him forevermore?
I do.
I do. As a sign of my love,
That I have chosen you.
above all else,
With this ring, I thee wed.
To make your relationship work will take love. Continue to date each other. Take time to show each other that your love and marriage grows stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts, you truly want what is best for one another. It'll take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It'll take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey that you have both pledged today. And now, by the power vested in me, it is my honor and delight to pronounce you husband and wife. Go forth and live each day to the fullest. Landon, you may kiss your bride. And for the very first time, I am pleased to present you Mr. and Mrs. Landon and McKenzie Pooley.
There we go. There we go.
It's been you. It's always been you. It's been you.
Landon, I'm so proud to call you family, although it doesn't feel like anything's changed since the first day I met you. You treated me with kindness and familiarity, and it felt like I'd known you for years. You dove headfirst into our family weirdness and became a brother I never had. I trust you with all of my heart to be a rock for my sister when she needs it, to be a goofball when she's too serious, and to cherish the love that she has in her heart. And I can't wait to be the weird, crazy aunt of your kids. I love you both so much.
Your love for adventure has pushed me far out of my comfort zone and opened my eyes to so many new experiences in life. I vow to never get too comfortable and to keep my heart open to our next wild idea. I also promise to be your voice of reason and to make sure home is a place you're always excited to return to.
In the song I sing, you're the melody, you're my golden glow. I see it in your eyes,
You are the most remarkable person I have ever met. To get to love you is the greatest gift and the easiest thing there is to do. After almost 8 years, I cannot help but still get excited about what is yet to come. Thinking about the life we get to build together is something I've always dreamed about.
oh, you're like the sun coming up, you make my world come alive.
And what I wish for them today on their wedding day is that their lifetime together as a team is one of complete happiness, and that they continue to make one another smile as they make each of us do.
There is
Landon came into this family the same time I did, about 8 years ago. This has been a whirlwind 8 years for both Landon and I. Welcome to the family. If you ever need to talk to me, I got your back.
You make my world come alive. Oh, you know I can't get enough. You are my sunshine. Oh, you're like the sun coming up. You make my world come alive.
2,857 days after our relationship began, my wildest dreams are coming true.
Landon Cooley, it has been my honor to grow up with you, and today I felt to grow old with you. And today is the day I finally get to say to the world, I married Landon Cooley.